Do I have to file ISF for children's Mosaic craft kits? Hello and welcome back to our customs brokerage video series. Today, we have an interesting question to explore. Do you have to file an importer security filing, ISF, for children's Mosaic craft kits? Let's delve into the world of customs regulations and find out. Before we dive into the specific case of children's Mosaic craft kits, let's quickly go over what an importer security filing, ISF, is. The ISF is a mandatory filing requirement implemented by U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, for most cargo entering the United States by ocean. Its purpose is to enhance cargo security and facilitate the screening of incoming shipments. Now, when it comes to importing goods, it's crucial to understand the concept of a customs bond. A customs bond is a financial guarantee that ensures the payment of any potential duties, taxes, or penalties incurred during the importing process. It acts as a security measure for the CBP, protecting both the government and the importing party. Coming back to our question about children's Mosaic craft kits, the need for filing an ISF depends on various factors. First, it's essential to determine the classification of these kits. Are they considered toys or craft supplies? The categorization can affect import requirements, including the need for an ISF. If the Mosaic craft kits are classified as toys, a critical threshold to keep in mind is whether they are subject to the Consumer Product Safety Improvement Act, CPSIA. This act requires all toys imported into the U.S. to comply with safety standards and regulations. Thus, if these kits fall under the CPSIA regulations, an ISF would be required. However, if the Mosaic craft kits are classified as craft supplies rather than toys, the ISF requirement may not apply. In such cases, it's always advisable to consult with a licensed customs broker who can help determine the appropriate classification and guide you through the necessary steps. Keep in mind that regardless of whether an ISF is required, you will still need to provide accurate and detailed information about the shipment. This includes filling out a customs declaration form, which contains essential details about the goods being imported, such as their value, quantity, and country of origin. Remember, compliance with customs regulations is vital to ensure a smooth importing process. Violating any requirements, whether intentionally or unintentionally, can lead to penalties, delays, or even the seizure of your goods. Lastly, it's important to mention that customs regulations and requirements can vary depending on trade agreements or specific circumstances. Therefore, it is always advisable to stay updated with the latest regulations and consult with experts in customs brokerage to ensure compliance and a hassle-free importing process. Thank you for joining us today as we explored the topic of importer security filing, ISF, for children's Mosaic craft kits. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our upcoming videos. Disclaimer note below. See you next time.